Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into where's the bite, could you do a couple things for me? First of all, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please do something for me? Hit that subscription button down in the corner. That way you get released every time we put out awesome content. So this is going to be a really short video today because a lot of the things that they're biting right now are things that I've talked about in previous videos. Still catching them on 6XD and that powder blue black chartreuse. Also mixing in Tennessee Shad 2.0. Both of those colors, phenomenal. Still catching them on a sexy spoon, the 4.5 in green gizzard shad, or gold green gizzard. So still catching them on that. Of course, still absolutely smashing them on the True Bass Little Head and Citron, hooked up with a 3/4 ounce swim bait head, just kind of slow rolling it off the points. But today, it's been a little tough on me. I've caught a few fish out here today. As a matter of fact, I'll put those catches in at the end of the video, but I'm mixing in deep and shallow right now. Hooked into a couple good ones offshore. Lost probably 4 or 5 good ones offshore, but you know, when you're out here fun fishing, it really doesn't matter. Lost a real good one on a buzzbait, fishing in some pockets, but catching a couple on a frog, so hey, that's good. I've been fishing in the upper part of the lake, so I've been fishing above the 150 bridge, and surprisingly there's a lot of deep schools up here. As a matter of fact, you can actually find a couple of schools up into the river area, so there's a little tip for you. And those fish are grouped up and they're very easy to catch right now because nobody's really pressuring them. So if you find a school up here in the river area, river end of the lake, you know, you can catch them, and you catch them pretty good. As a matter of fact, the other night I got on a school up here and caught probably 30 in about 45 minutes, so that was good. I caught those, of course, on 6XD. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. You can do a whole lot of things right now and catch fish. It's getting slower because of the heat, and you know, we're getting into July now, so it's going to only get tougher, I do believe. So I think you'll have to start, you know, doing some different things, you know, maybe fishing deep, shallow, to catch, you know, those better quality fish. But been mixing in, having to actually mix in some sneaky stuff, some stuff that I'm not going to tell you guys about yet until I know that it actually catches them, because sometimes those sneaky baits just don't work, but sometimes you get onto something that you don't want everybody else to know about. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed today's Where's the Bite. If you're going to be fishing offshore, use your graphs and look in that 15 to 25 foot of water. And then if you find a school, just, you know, rotate through some baits. You know, I've been using basically 4 baits right now: a flutter spoon, big swim bait, deep crank, and a hair jig. So those are the 4 baits that I've been using offshore, and if you get around a good school, you can catch them on those. And then if I'm going shallow, guys, you can pretty much bet on it. I'm going to be skipping a jig around all of these right here. As a matter of fact, I've already fished all of those, but skip a jig and throw a buzzbait, mixing a frog, spinnerbait, chatterbait, you know your typical stuff. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys later. Hope you enjoy the fish catches. Gosh, dude. can't see it. Some things, guys, I love you. Some things I kind of try to keep secret.